It's August 1916, and we are on the outskirts of Paris. Greetings, fellow armchair generals. This is Gamer 1745 with my continuing playthrough, yes, of Strategic Command World War I. And this is the West Front First campaign that I've sort of titled the Schlieffen, which we sort of tried to follow it as well as we could plan, but of course we did knock out Russia before we knocked out the West. But yeah, we're going to continue this. So again, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, like the videos. Love to hear from you. I have lots and lots of points. Oh, I want to, man, I just remembered I was getting ready to start the other turn. No, is it diplomacy? No. Maybe, close. Oh, I just don't hardly touch this much. What I'm looking for is, well, not declaring war. Are we still, is Germany sending, it's probably something really simple, but I know I've done it in the past. Just been a while. Sending MPP to Austria. If there are, I want to stop that. Maybe it is maps, convoys. Yeah, okay. Germany supplies Austria, Hungary. Okay, we're going to get rid of all of that. Austria-Hungary supplying the Ottoman Empire. Yeah, we could continue that. Libyan. Okay. Okay, close. That's what I want to do, because here, we have the ability to, say, get some more cores, maybe just 3 more or something like that. Currently for Germany, we are max built out. Yeah, just over here, max built out for Austria for most ground cores at the current time. So yeah, so I don't want any more MPP. We're just too much there, and we're also basically maxed researched out for Germany as well. Where we can go to 1600. We can get a little more possibly. And we're near maxed out for Austria, and nowhere near, but don't have the extra for the Ottomans. Okay, so I think we are ready here to let the Entente have their turn. Can they push us back from the Arabs rise against the Ottomans? I thought now they're coming up there. Fighting erupts between royalist and Vienna's Greek forces. Okay. Don't know much about that conflict, or if anything at all. Redevelops infantry weapons level 1. Nice. Scientists report progress. Fighter development for Germany. Port area warfare. Progress for ground attack weapons for Austria. Production level technology 1. Great. Ottoman infantry warfare level 1. Very good. It's all good. I'm not sure if the game is going to continue much if we take Paris. So of course, we just have 1 unit facing it. So it's not like we are, like on the verge of taking it necessarily, but maybe if they move their whole army away, then we are. Oh, I don't know. And yes, this is a good tutorial, I think, on how to defeat the AI. Again, I don't know that it would work against a human. I know the old crow has offered to do a play-by-mail campaign with me, and my answer to him, I think I may have mentioned this in the other video, was let me first get done with these 3 series, because we have this one, we still have the East Front first series, which has also defeated Russia, and moving on to going after the Western Entente, and the Schlieffen plan, which I'm really having, or not the Schlieffen plan, the Ludendorff offensive, which I'm really having fun with. As well. So get those done, then we could see about playing against a human. I would like to play against a human. If Old Crow or somebody's watching this. I definitely want a human to be creative. But, and yes, try to defeat me, absolutely. I don't, you know, trust me, people would love to watch a YouTuber, you know, crash and burn by being beaten. That makes for good TV, as they would say. And that may be a problem for him, all that artillery on him. He is entrenched, but not great now. I don't know, wacky or unrealistic things. I do think, like, the invasion currently of southern Italy here, at this point in time, is reasonable. Just like at the proper point in time, the Gallipoli camp invasion was reasonable. Yeah, I think we're going to lose him. Yep, there we go. It's always been my worry that they would do what I do to them to me. But I don't know, just, I don't know, crazy invasions or something like that that just might not make entire sense. I'm a little surprised, maybe just because they moved these 2 units here, they didn't push hard against the unit right outside Paris. Oh, okay, U.S. protests against the enforcement of German distant blockade, right. French workers in the southwest strike for better conditions. Yes, we're disrupting convoys in the Mediterranean, yes. We lost the 10th Corps. Okay, we destroyed 13, 12, and 9 MPP, very good. And we have a replacement corps for the one we lost recently. Okay, well, I do think pushing here is another torpedo, but good. Okay, we can experiment with using that. Put you there in Pola. Alright, well, let's just save this before I misclick and do something really stupid. Let's move to here. Move to there. And go to there. That looks like a reasonable cutting off of them. And I'm pretty sure we can kill this. Oh yeah, that's going to go down for sure. Don't know about that. And no, I'm not going to start storming right into Paris immediately, though that was sort of the headline, but I think we will see what we can do with because we saw what happened here is when we had one core, you know, virtually surrounded, sort of like we have here, but they were just able to hit it with a lot of artillery, and then come in. Or if we push and take out that core, maybe there at Nancy, keep pushing, but see about taking some of these guys out, a little more broad front. Just giving you a sort of to come idea of what's happening here. Okay, they're going to have supply problems. Okay, they're not going to be happy either. Ooh. I don't need them taking port and somehow getting supplies or reinforcements in. Let's move you back. Let's actually, well, let's look at the supply. Yeah, they're just out of supply out there. More so because of that's now happened. Let's swap these. I think the core may eat more supplies even though it's more wounded right now. Okay, looks like we got the full island, very nice, in our control. Very good, Turkish Marines. Now here, see we have 6 rounds. That is our, there is a core there, I think we saw from the explosion on that. Royalist Civil War fighting element, so that looks like they're going to fall this turn. Wow, okay. Well, I don't even know that we bother with. Yeah, enemy contact. Okay, lovely. And they're not able to entrench, so oh well. But these guys will be able to get a little stronger. All right. It's almost like we should have, excuse me, left that gap open and then maybe they would have filled it again. Now here we have a heavy cruiser. It's sort of kind of in our way. This is our maritime bomber. Yep, let's strike it. Boom. That helped a little bit. That didn't help so much. Oh, good, dreadnought. Do some big damage to it. Very nice. And back to port. Good. Now we're going to put, you're going to transport you, not invasion. 31, okay, good. And on shore. And move inland a ways. That is very nice. I think that which is in port right now, and oh, they're not in port enough, I guess. Or is it there's a ship here? That could be. Okay, you come up to split. No, you come to split here. You come down to here now. Okay, no, Nope. Guess maybe we've used up all that we can. No, you can't transport either this turn. Well, okay. Well, since you can't transport, let's max you out. Now this path looks like it's going to go away. I don't know if it's going to pathfind to another, from another, you know, I don't know, Naples or out here to Libya. Or just simply is it cut? I don't know. I guess you're going to just keep moving along here. Taking territory now. Can we build? Algeria. Okay, no, they don't have. Should be able to be paid by the. Maybe not. I guess. No, they should be. Yeah, they just don't have free unit for our Algerians. Keep moving the location around. Okay, now they've moved around here. Okay, it's best to hit these guys before they can entrench. Maybe not. We'll bring them up for next turn. Shelling either here or Paris. Yeah. Okay. No, we're not going to move right back in. Here we go. Yeah, I think the idea of taking Nancy is not bad. So it will allow all. So next to the forts. No, I don't know the forts next to these forts are like the other ones. Okay. So let's just pound their morale down. wood. Okay, good. Now here we have 6 shells. I think we're going to save those 4 for later. Let's push now, I think. This is the time to push. Very good. I don't want to save this. I'm just worried about action points and entrenching. I don't know exactly how many action points it takes. Oh, enemy contact. Okay, yeah. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, we got to quit to the main menu and reload. Yeah. Okay, I know how I should do this. I'm still learning games. Yes, load. Okay. Okay. Okay, gamer. Talking to myself here. We need to do better reconnaissance. Reconnaissance. So what we need to do here is get a Zeppelin. See if we actually try to bomb this. Interceptors, yeah. Our escorts. Okay, that's what we need to do. So let's see if we can move in here and then entrench. Okay, that's just what I want to do. Okay, see, that's what I wanted to do. Yes, there are potentially a lot of attacks. Well, with the artillery and whatnot, they should be able to get in at least 5 attacks and destroy the division or the corps. Yeah, 5 attacks plus whatever this artillery could pound onto them. And that would be painfully expensive. But to mitigate that somewhat, okay, that didn't let us entrench. Yeah, I want to try something else. Okay. Quit. Load single player. Come on, you're watching me do all this. I know. Is this cheating? Yeah, maybe, but I want to make sure I can occupy it with a action points. Nope, that's not letting me do that either. Okay. Yes, we have lots of saves. They should put the most recent saves at the beginning of the list. The older saves at the back. And of course, one of you are going to tell me, oh, you just go here, gamer, and click and change it, and it'll arrange it that way. That would be nice to know if there is a good way. Okay. Now, if we were to come here, you've not used any extra points. Okay, will you? Yes, okay, that's what I wanted to do. Okay. Right, swing that around that path. Nope, straight down, I think. There we go. And again, here we're going to do our same bombing run. Didn't really mean to replay this, but I was fine with the results. Is it going to be any better or worse? I forget. I was fine with the results. Okay. Here we go. Now we're just going to save all this mess. Okay, well, we're pushing. It had to be on the back lines for us to do. How are we doing? Oh, we got lots of points. Good. Not that that's wrong, that you need to not be in contact. I actually think that's quite wise. Yeah, let's artillery upgrade. That would be good. Yeah, we'll upgrade instead of reinforcing. I'm going to use these. It probably should be upgraded. Now the just needs. That's good enough. That will. As we've seen just now, regular infantry are good enough to do most things. I don't know if had that been an upgraded infantry, if we would have lost that or not. I can't really know that. But they might have been enough. Okay, well. There we go. Our Germans. Well, let's do this. Put you in there, and that way we can now upgrade you. I think Austrians are not ready for an upgrade now, but a reinforcement there too, sure. And yes, they are getting to the. Oh wait, this should go to the max, but whatever. Getting ready to push here, but we'll let them freak out another turn. Well, let's move you down there, you to there, because the Bulgarian detachments will use as occupying forces. But move the Bulgarian corps, these three plus them plus the artillery once they get there, over to Italy to fight in Italy. Don't know how useful or necessary or whatnot with all of that, but might as well see about that. Okay, well, we got these guys that are sort of stuck out here. I'll leave them. They cannot clear mines. Okay. And we're all stuck in here. Okay, getting ready to do a dash out into the North Sea. I should see about mine clearing, maybe. I don't know. Let's continue to move these guys. We'll upgrade them and reinforce once they're a bit closer. To the front. The key is. Yeah, a bunch of these guys moved around, in and out of ports. Yeah, I think you'll just sit there. Okay, purchasing Germany. We have a cheap core because we lost one. No. Actually, we don't want to do that now. We want to. Oh, wait a minute. We already purchased him, didn't we? Oh, can we cancel that? Oh, bloody. No. Okay. Damn, we can't do that. I hit the button too fast. Hit the button too fast. Let's see, we have done some maneuvers down here to draw the map properly. Let me get them to try and just gotta go off screen to. Well, I think they can just sit there for now. Well, we're not doing mines. I want to put you amphibious transport. Yes. Okay, so for a possible invasion down here. get you a bit closer. Just take out Rhodes or possibly Crete with them, the German Marines. Yeah, you come here, you can come to here. Again, this is my path to Paris. I mean, yes, we are pushing here, but pushing in other realms is my path to Paris. We're a little bit about that. A little bit about that and a little bit about that. So let's see how it goes. No, but we're going to go anyways. Yes, sir. Yeah, you're way out there. Yeah, I know you had suffered losses, so I hope to get you across the desert before it gets too bad. French morale falls due to the loss of Nancy, Neapolitan territorial militia. Okay, so they've got a 3 strength unit there now. Maybe our Marines will be able to take them. Okay, logistics level 1. Good, that should help. Okay, production technology is improving for the Ottomans. Von Hindenburg replaces Falkenhayn as Chief of Staff. Very good. Okay, well, looks like we damaged them. They bumped into us. Oh hell, look at what they just did with that. That's just a detachment. Oh, well, they fully upgraded that detachment. So probably not on the plans for rushing into Naples. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good job. Don't know who's going to save them, but when they're moving into that gap again. It almost seems, well, not too easy. Well, hello, we get to surprise the destroyer. No damage. Again, too easy, too easy, too easy. Yes, industrial unrest in the Midlands. Portugal is slowly moving towards the Entente. Right, good. Okay, so UK lost 13 and 8 MPPs. Okay, Chief of the General Staff, following Erich von Falkenhayn's dismissal from his position of Chief of the General Staff, he has requested a field command providing him with the necessary logistical costs. 200 at 4 turn. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. We'll give him a Erich von Falkenhayn appointed to field command. Very nice. Okay. Okay, Reserve Court. That was a replacement from not too long ago. Losses, right. And you're down there. Okay, detachment for Algeria, very nice. Okay, yeah, we'll put you on Algiers. There we go. That looks good. Well, if you want to see what happens next, do we take Athens? Do we storm into Paris? Well, probably not next turn if you know my tactics. My attacks on Paris aren't directed at Paris. My attacks on Paris are directed at other places, like that detachment there. And we're keeping weakening everywhere else. Will we push into Naples? Can they do that? Oh, they might be attacking there. With them coming up, we'll see. So thank you all for watching. Thanks for liking the videos. If you haven't already, again, please subscribe. And I really love hearing from you, so please post questions, comments, suggestions, tips. See you next time for more historical gaming.